Are you aspiring to pursue an undergraduate, master's, PhD or any postgraduate degree program in Australia without worrying about the financial burden? Look no further. Because the Australian government is now accepting applications for the fully funded Australia Award Scholarship 2024, offering fully funded undergraduate, master's and other postgraduate degree scholarships to international students from around the world. The best part about this scholarship is that it does not require an application fee, IELTS, SAT or ACT before you can apply. This remarkable opportunity covers a lot of great benefits such as complete tuition fee, flight ticket, relocation fees, monthly stipends and other stuff which we will share as we talk more about these scholarships. This scholarship is a very interesting and important one for you. And in this video we're going to be sharing with you everything you need to know about these scholarships, including the complete details on how to apply for this scholarship, eligibility requirements, who can apply for this scholarship and how to make your own applications. But before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you're a new viewer. And don't forget to like and share this video to help it reach other people who will need it. We appreciate you as you do that. So let's get back to the video. The Government of Australia, in collaboration with its Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade, is offering a fully funded scholarship to international students from various countries of the world who wish to study in Australia without any financial difficulties. This scholarship is known as the Australia Award Scholarships, and these are long-term awards that aims at contributing to the development needs of Australia's partner countries in line with bilateral and regional agreements. They provide opportunities for people from developing countries, particularly those countries located in the Indo-Pacific region, to undertake full-time undergraduate or postgraduate study at participating Australian universities and technical and further education (TAFE) institutions. The study and research opportunities provided by Australia Award Scholarships develop the skills and knowledge of individuals to drive change and contribute to development in their own countries. Benefits of this scholarship. Australia Awards scholarships are offered for the minimum period necessary for the individual to complete the academic program specified by the Australian higher education institution, including any preparatory training. The following benefits generally apply: full tuition fees. First thing first. This scholarship will cover your complete tuition fee from the very first year of your academic program down to your final year, so you don't need to be anxious anymore about tuition fees payments. Flight ticket. This scholarship award will cover your flight to Australia, return air travel payment of a single return, economy class airfare, to and from Australia, via the most direct route. Establishment allowance. A once-only payment as a contribution towards accommodation expenses, textbooks, study materials, contribution to living expenses, CLE. A fortnightly contribution to basic living expenses will paid for the student at a rate determined by the department, which means that your living expenses are covered with the help of this scholarship award. Introductory Academic Program, IAP. A compulsory program prior to the commencement of formal academic studies covering information on living and studying in Australia. Overseas Student Health Cover, OSHC, for the duration of the award will be provided to cover the scholar's basic medical costs, with the exception of pre-existing conditions. Pre-course English, PCE. Fees if deemed necessary. PCE may be available for students for in-country and or in Australia training. Supplementary academic support may be available to ensure a scholar's academic success or enhance their academic experience. Fieldwork, for research awards and masters by coursework which have a research component where fieldwork is compulsory, may be available for eligible research students for one return economy class airfare via the most direct route to their country of citizenship or within Australia. Applicants who want to accept an Australia Award Scholarship will need to sign a contract with the Commonwealth of Australia declaring that they will comply with the conditions of the scholarship. Countries participating in the award. This scholarship is sectioned into continents. There are only 4 continents participating in the award, and they are as follows: Africa, Asia, Pacific and Middle East countries. The selected countries in these continents for this scholarship are also shown here. Australia Award participating institutions. This scholarship is open and hosted in most of Australia's higher learning institutions. You can get to know more about this institution by visiting the official website of the Australian government, which will drop in the description box below. How to apply for an Australia Award scholarship. The Australian Government Award Scholarship application can be done online using the Online Australia Scholarships Information System page, OASIS. And the link to the systems page will be shared on the description box below at the end of the video. Once you get to the OASIS page, you will be required to create an account which you will use to make your application on the portal. And for you to create an account, you will need to follow the guidelines on the next slides. Open your internet browser and navigate to https://oasis.dfat.gov.au. On the homepage menu and select Log On Register to register new account. Complete the new user registration screen and select Save. You will be redirected to the registration confirmation screen and an email will be sent to you containing a temporary password. The following email example will be sent containing a temporary password. Copy the password and return to OASIS page and select Login/Register again. Enter the exact email address that you used to register. In the password field, enter the temporary password you were sent and then select Login. You will now be required to change your password. Enter your temporary password in the old password field. Create a new password and enter it in the new password and confirm password fields and then select Save. Once you are done doing this, your account is ready to make an application. Once you have registered in OASIS, you can create a new online application by following the steps. 1. Log on to OASIS. 2. Select Applications on the home menu. This will open the Applications screen. 3. Select Create New Application from the drop-down that will be shown to you. This will open the Add Application screen. Complete the fields on the Personal Details screen. Fields marked with an asterisk are mandatory fields and must be completed before OASIS will allow you to move to the next screen. Entering a passport number is not mandatory. However, if you have entered a passport number, you must also enter the date of issue and expiry date. Once you're done with the checklist section, the next section is to fill the contact details. Use this section to enter your current residential address, phone and email details. If your mailing address is the same as your residential address, tick the box to confirm this. If not, please enter your mailing address as well. Spouse details. Use this section to enter the details of your spouse. If you do not have a spouse, select the Not Applicable checkbox. Emergency contact details. Use this section to enter the details of your emergency contact. An emergency contact is a person that can be contacted in case of an emergency. This is often a relative or a friend. Complete the fields. When you have finished, select Next to save your information and move to the next screen. Previous scholarships. Use this section to enter details of any current or previous scholarships or fellowships that you have been awarded. If you have not been awarded a scholarship or fellowship before, select the Not Applicable checkbox. Scholarship applications. Use this section to enter details of any other scholarships you are currently applying for and to indicate if you have previously applied for an Australia Award scholarship or any other scholarship offered by DFAT, formerly AusAid. When you are finished, select Next to save your information and move to the next screen. Proposed Study Program. To enter your course preferences, start by selecting the plus Add icon on the Proposed Study Program screen. The Add Proposed Study Program screen looks like this. The CRICOS course code can be obtained in the Course Search section of the CRICOS website. Each course on CRICOS has a number of codes. Please ensure that you are copying the course code. When you are finished adding all course preferences and research program details if required, select Next to save your information and move to the next screen. Qualifications. Use the Qualifications section to record all your previous academic qualifications. Select the plus add icon to open the Add Qualifications screen. Enter the details of your academic qualifications on the boxes. When you are finished adding all of your academic qualifications, select Next to save your information and move to the next screen. English Language Details. English Language Details. Use the Language Proficiency section to enter the details of your English language proficiency. DFAT will accept the following English language test results: IELTS, TOEFL, PTE Academic. When you are finished, select Next to save your information and move to the next screen, Computer Literacy Details. Use this Computer Literacy Details section to enter details relating to your computer literacy. When you are finished, select Next to save your information and move to the next screen, Previous Employment. If you do not have a previous employment record, please select the Not Applicable checkbox. If you have previous employment records, select the plus add icon to open the Add Previous Employment screen. When you have finished, select Next to save your information and move to the next screen. Supporting Statements. Use this section to enter statements to support your application. Please complete these fields shown to you. When you are finished all fields on the supporting statement screen, select Next to save your information and move to the next screen. Professional Memberships. The Professional Membership section is where you can tell DFAT about any professional memberships you have. When you have finished, select Next to save your information and move to the next screen. If you don't have any membership with any organization, you can also check the Not Applicable box. Communication. Use this section to indicate where you first learned of the Australia Awards. This information is important because it helps DFAT ensure eligible candidates are aware of the Australia Awards Scholarships program. When you are finished, select Next to save your information and move to the next screen. Documentary Evidence. Use this section to upload all required documentary evidence. These documents include but not limited to your international passport, photogenic identification, school official transcript, curriculum vitae, proof of English as a mode of learning, English language proficiency such as IELTS, TOEFL, or PTE Academy, and any other documents specified in the application portal. When you have finished uploading the required documents, select Next to save your information and move to the next screen. Declaration. Complete the declaration and acknowledgement section by reading the screen carefully and ticking the box. Then select Submit to complete and submit your application. Once you have pressed Submit on the declaration screen, you have completed all the tasks in the application checklist and submitted your application for scholarship consideration by DFAT. Application Deadline. The application deadline for this scholarship can be seen in the description box below. Please also note that Indonesia and the Philippines do not use the online Australia Scholarships Information System, OASIS, instead they use manual application. Note: if you are unable to submit your application online, you can apply by mail. Please check your participating country profile for contact details to obtain a hard copy application form and any other templates such as referee reports, if applicable. Completed hard copy application forms and supporting documentation must be submitted by the deadline specified by your country. See the opening and closing dates for each country. Good luck as you make your application for this scholarship. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and share this video if you find it helpful. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that once we release another informative video like this one you will be notified. Thanks for watching.